Grand Rising family, welcome to your Saturday the 15th and Sunday the 16th, Father's Day weekend. True Love Journey Daily Message. Wow, Father's Day. You guys all know I lost my father in 2020 to COVID. So it is a day that I'll be celebrating him for sure in spirit here with me. And but to all the dads out there and to all the mom playing both roles, may you enjoy this holiday weekend with your family. I just now looked at the calendar and realized it's Father's Day weekend. How about that? So family, today in meditation, it was revealed to me a very strong message from my angels and spirit guides about something about my health that I needed to know. You know, our angels and spirit guides will always guide us intuitively and through messages, and also through your body, right? And then I was guided to a specific supplement that will be a game changer for me. You know, your body's always communicating and your angels is always whispering in your ears. So it came to me during Archangel Gabriel meditation that I did. I have been meditating the past couple of days with Archangel Gabriel, Metatron, Raphael, Michael, Shamuel. They brought this information to me about my health, to my awareness. Your angels are always guiding you. So just listen and follow your intuition. And I also have been working and meditating on my root, sacral, solar, and throat chakra the past couple of days as well. So here we are, family. I already said my prayer. Let's get started. I got a couple new decks. I got this angel number deck here, and I also got this new deck, which I'm loving, by the way. Confession of Soulmate. That's what it's called. And let's see what the energy is. I'm going to check in on the divine masculine, check in on the divine feminine, and then we'll get the spread out. All right, angels and spirit guides for this weekend, for this Father's Day weekend, the 15th and the 16th. Please show me, spirit, what is the energy here for the divine masculine? What is the message? What is the energy? I split the deck. We have cleared the past, healed the present for the divine masculine. I want to thank everyone again for being here, for liking, sharing, subscribing, for scheduling readings with me, for donating decks, and for commenting below. Every little bit helps for our community to grow. It's how we can support each other. It's how you can support me. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Thank you. In a general reading, of course. Thank you, family. So we have here, clear the past and heal the present. So that's what's happening. They're going through some kind of a renewal. I'm getting they're uncovering treasures, uncovering gifts within themselves here. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, going within, diving deep, and uncovering gifts, abilities, treasures, right? In the same way you have, if you're the divine feminine watching this. So they're releasing, clearing the past. They would like to heal the present. All right, off to a great start here with the divine masculine. So they're in the process of choosing a path for themselves, crossroads energy here, and realizing there are no limitations and all is possible. They're seeing the possibilities. They're seeing the possibilities here for the future, feeling lighter, brighter, fresh energy, a fresh new start. They're starting a new cycle, it feels like, or about to for some of them. All right, feeling better, feeling more empowered, more confident here. That's the energy we're putting out there, family. That's the energy. That's how we would like to see our loved ones in great spirits, right? Feeling good within their own frame, feeling strong, feeling empowered and brave and courageous to step out of one's comfort zone. Show us the divine masculine, spirit, please. Show the divine masculine. Yeah, there it is. It actually came out. It was when we split the deck. And it jumped, family, confirming. I'm here for the magic. You guys know your comments below. I'm here for the magic. Overcoming all the obstacles. This is like chariot energy. You can overcome anything. All is possible. They're choosing a path for themselves and also a path for you guys. So yeah, family, beautiful energy here. They have this cape that they're wearing, ready to conquer the world. This is reminding me very much of the Three of Wands energy, planning for the future, looking out towards the horizon, planning for expansion. Good luck, good fortune here coming in for them at this time. They're having a lot of paths are opening up, doors are opening up. They're seeing the path ahead. They're seeing clearly. It's reminding me of the Two of Wands as well as the Three of Wands. I heard expansion. I heard expansion and growth after, because look, that's what it feels like. They have already overcome a lot of obstacles. They're facing in another direction. Okay. There's a whole field here of opportunities. It's like they're starting now on this path to joy. Remember that Archangel Michael deck has the way forward is open with a map, and it's going like this, the map. And that's what it's looking like. They're starting their journey here off to in a new direction. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Come on, feeling light on their feet, because they have been clearing the past and healing in the present. Look at the butterflies going through a transformation. They're feeling enthusiastic, inspired, motivated, driven, ready for action here, ready to conquer the world. Very nice. Let's get an angel number for them. See what angel numbers they could be potentially seeing. If you're the divine masculine, what angel number you could potentially be seeing. What's coming up here for you. Overcoming, stronger, feeling more brave, I heard as well. Planning, feeling excited for the future. You are right to be excited for the opportunities ahead, because luck is on your side. Coming out of these obstacles feeling stronger internally and externally. What is the angel number here for the divine masculine? What is the angel number for the divine masculine spirit? All is possible, and they're seeing it. No limitations here. We have 444. Wow, new beginnings, like I said. Okay, I'll read these both of these. Protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for, divine masculine. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambition. That's right here. And the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. It's like leap, and the universe will catch you, meet you, and match you. Once you put your energy into going towards your ambition, the universe is going to align you with the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances and resources to make that dream of yours happen. 444 is saying that the angels are protecting you. You're protected if you're the divine masculine. And you're protected as you build a strong and solid foundation. Your stability. 444 represents stability as well. And foundation, a strong and solid foundation. We have 0909 for new beginnings. Great chance, opportunities, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. Wow, that's the second time I said that word. Remember, I was telling you guys it's the supplement I'm going to start taking is going to be a game changer. So the word of the day is game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. So yeah, they're closing out a cycle. Already choosing a path here. A different path, a different direction, and moving towards it. I love it. All right, let's see for the divine feminine. Beautiful energy. Okay, what is the energy for the divine feminine for this weekend? They're feeling good. I keep hearing brave and strong, courageous, optimistic, enthusiastic, and excited for what's to come. They're finally feeling better, I heard. Coming out of that Ten of Swords energy, right? feeling a relief, mercy, the not no longer pinned down by the heaviness, the weight of the past. They've been cleansing the past, healing the present. For the divine feminine, I'm loving this energy this weekend. Feeling empowered. Okay, spirit, divine feminine now. I can't seem to get past this really beautiful energy the divine masculine is in. Shows the divine feminine, spirit. All right. Uh-oh. We have distant thunder here. Clear the air. It feels like someone wants to come in and clear the air with you. That's what it's looking like. Believe in magic. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Mending bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, crossing the bridge. Meet me at the bridge, I heard. And you can feel it coming as a divine feminine, okay? And remember, after the storm, after the rain, we always get a beautiful, well, not always, but oftentimes the sun comes out at the same time. We'll get a beautiful rainbow blessings coming in, I heard. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. That's also here for the divine feminine. Believe in the magic, believe in the impossible came out yesterday as well. It's time for this healing, this mending, right? And for connecting and releasing at the same time. Crossing bridges. Let's get the angel number for the divine feminine. I can't wait to use this confession of the soulmate deck. The messages are pretty detailed and powerful and intense. We'll pull that later in the end or closer to the end. So if you guys hang out here for a bit with me. All right, we have 1111 here. Wish come true, divine feminine. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as a happy news, experience a new opportunity, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I am going to I'm feeling called by spirit just now. I just heard spirit say to clarify this distant thunder because I can. What's the angel number for the divine feminine? What's the angel number showing up for the divine feminine? Oh my God, I see this number all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good luck. It says spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, process, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall. Wait, what? Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Okay, that's probably might have something to do with this. Whatever is being. Sometimes when the storm comes, it comes to clear the path, to clear the way. It's like after the dust settles, right? The gift reveals itself. We have 1144 high vibes. Whoa, high vibes here. All right. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. Ooh, it will be something much better than your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Okay, right here, this thunder, this what looks like a storm is coming in to clear something up for you, to clear away the fog, to clear the air, to make room so this magic that you believe in can unfold for you. Tell me about this distant thunder for the divine feminine. Tell us about this distant thunder. So, real quick, Spirit, real quick, back to this, because I just looked at it and I heard, while they're on this new uncharted territory, uncharted path, while they're on this new, unknown, right? Because it's a brand new, look, they're looking out, they've never went down this path before. It's brand new. They are carving out a new path for themselves. They're protected while they go on this path, okay, on this new beginning that they're on here. Okay, so it's like you're reaching some kind of a milestone here. All right, Spirit, back to the thunder. Distant thunder, clear the air. What is this about for the Divine Feminine? The Moon and Temperance, Pisces, Sagittarius, two major arcanas. It feels like you don't see this coming. You may feel it with the Moon. There's something a little deceptive about the Moon, because the Moon kind of, something isn't what it seems with the Moon, okay? Something isn't what it seems. There's an illusion, right? So that's what's getting ready to be cleared up here for you. Whatever it is that you're not seeing, that you're uncertain about, the path ahead, perhaps for some of you guys, you have an inkling, your intuition is right, but there's still this uncertain, and you are protected. This is Archangel Michael, okay? And this is all happening to restore the harmony, right? It's time for crossing bridges. Look at the blending here of the fire and the water. Interesting. Wow. You know what's interesting? Hold the course, staying focused. Okay, Spirit. Okay. So I'm getting moon. Lots of feminine energy here for the Divine Feminine. So there is a nice balance that's taking place and a healing that's taking place in the sacral for the Divine Feminine. There's a healing that's taking place right now when it comes to your emotions, it feels like, okay? I'm getting also here, okay, I feel like whoever's this Queen of Wands, which is a Divine Feminine energy that is focused on work, focused on your craft, focused on, mastering oneself or mastering a skill. There is a person here on the other side that is remember I said the Three of Wands, that this is what this looks like to me. It's the Three of Wands. They're on the other side here choosing a path, planning, getting ready to take the steps, watching you, okay? It's like you can probably most likely feel the energies, what I'm saying here. But again, it's like this here is a card of mending and reconciliation and balance and harmony that's coming in. You don't have anything to worry or fear. That's coming in is coming in to reveal something to you. Okay? That's what it's looking like. And what I wanted to show you is we have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in the Magic. So this could be, if you've done any kind of full moon rituals where you set your intentions, where you released a lot under the full moon, which is what the full moon is about, like moon magic, right? And you have talked to the moon and prayed to the moon. And it could be around the full moon, which is, I believe, on it's at the end of the month. And it's in Capricorn. So it could be around that time frame. But I have the moon here, and the moon here. So the moon is very significant right now. I'm getting cycles. Pay attention to the cycles of your body. Listen to your body as well. Okay, it's interesting that we're seeing a lot of moon energy for the Divine Feminine, which is a lot of intuition, a lot of emotion, a lot of, possibly what you could potentially be healing and clearing and releasing, making room. You are making energetic space, energetic room. You are already clearing a lot of energy. So while you're in this beautiful moon energy, goddess of the moon goddess energy, the Divine Masculine is, ascending the mountain, mountains and the desert here, right? On dry land. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's like very nighttime energy for the Divine Feminine. and very much daytime energy here for the divine masculine. So it's like very much yin yang is being, I feel like the balance here is being restored within the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy, especially with this fire being masculine, which being solar plexus in the water, being sacral, being feminine energy, could be healing a lot of when you talk about healing the sacral, you're healing the lineage, you're healing all the female line, your womb healing. That goes back 7 generations back, ancestral stuff, right? Healing addictions, codependencies, traumas from the womb area, from the sacral, feeling more at peace and balanced within. I love this. So yes, so let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. We have 11, 44, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 9, 0, 9, and 4, 4, 4 angel numbers. So you're going to have an opportunity here possibly to mend some kind of a bridge, maybe this weekend, or it could still be that it's already in the energy. This is what we're moving towards. We have 2 people here working on themselves, 2 people feeling better in their energy, feeling stronger, feeling more balanced, feeling more at peace and in harmony. What else, Spirit, for the collect for the weekend? Wow, so much strength, inner and outer. A lot of discipline as well, I'm getting. A lot of discipline, compassion, moderation, patience, gentleness, okay? It's like, it feels very graceful to me. Feels fearless as well, okay? There's a feeling comfortable. It's like trusting, not doubting yourself, trusting your animalistic instincts, releasing any kind of self-doubt. This journey has made you both very, strong. Wow. Oh, as I said that, it went flying over there. 2 of Cups. I said made you both very strong, and that was at the bottom of the deck, confirming yes. What else here, Spirit, for the collective for the weekend? Wow. Look at that. Your strength, your patience, and your courage has definitely paid off. I just saw 22:44 on the clock. Look at that, family. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio here, or any of the water signs. Look who's getting the pentacle. The divine feminine. Look at their eye on the divine feminine here. Look at their eye on their divine feminine. Divine feminine is so sitting there so gracefully, so beautiful. It feels like you really do temper or calm this person's wild, you tame their animalistic, the beast within them. I would say, sorry, I've been working on my throat chakra. It's clearing up now. I'm getting they feel vulnerable when they're with you. Like, it's like they're taming themselves. You tame them as well. They have you on this pedestal here. They see you as everything. Complete goddess energy. The Empress they see how much you have grown as well. The Empress has grown. It's growth. It's fertility. It's abundance. The Empress is fertility, abundance, sensuality, tenderness. The Empress holds space, is forgiving, compassionate, patient, and understanding. The Empress is unconditional love. In the process, the Empress is always creating. Everything that's given to the Empress multiplies, or he or she multiplies as divine feminine, all 4 queens in one. We have the King of Cups back, connecting more with their emotions and their heart space, listening with their heart, not with their ears here, okay? to their intuition, guiding them, feeling more, I don't know why I heard romantic. Here comes the Pentacle. Let's clarify these. They want to balance things out and make things right with you. We keep seeing that. Making a heart-based decision that's for the best and highest good of all. And making a decision that's true to them. From their authenticity, from the heart. This person is in love with the Empress, but they haven't revealed it. It's hidden. But there is a soul yearning, a soul longing. They're mesmerized. Look how this king is looking at this Empress. Mesmerized. The Empress is a beautiful goddess, that's why. The whole package. Tell me about strength. We're going to see what this King of Cups wants to say to the Empress from Confession of Soulmate here in a bit. Tell me about strength. Yeah, this is, I feel like it's a perseverance here. It's like a patience. It's like we keep going, you know. We don't give up. We stay disciplined. We stay confident here in the work that we're putting out. I did feel like there is a self-mastery that's taking place with this Eight of Pentacles. There's also, the more that you have the confidence here when it comes to your purpose, and you keep going. CCIA, consistent, committed, imperfect action. I don't know why I always mess that up. That's this energy of dedication and commitment, devotion, paying attention to the details, staying focused. That's this discipline energy here with strength. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Can I have, let's get the whole thing. Let me get one more on this Eight of Pentacles with strength. The Hermit, yeah, working in silence, working from home. It could be this person here that is focused on you, watching you work, holding back, you know, being in this, having a lot of self-discipline and self-control, which is hard. It's taking everything for this person. And it's like they're working on themselves so they can feel worthy of you, healing the heart area. Some of you guys, I'm getting a couple of energies here. I'm getting, that's the case. Yes, this person is, you know, in the shadows, working on themselves, okay, which is making them feel more confident, stronger. The more we work on ourselves, we feel better about ourselves, you know. But I'm also getting, and this is you, I'm getting both energies. This is you here. You're a guide for others. You could be guiding this person. They could be watching you as a guide, being inspired by you. They could be watching you work, being inspired by you here, and doing their own shadow work. Yeah, doing a lot of shadow work, reflecting, introspecting, soul searching, and self-reflecting, being guided from within regarding this kind of behavior, and receiving a lot of tower moments, a lot of revelations, you know, like their old structure, the crumbling is crumbling down. I'm also getting, they have already went through this tower moment and they're working on rebuilding their foundation, 444, you know, as well. Virgo, 2 Virgos, by the way, energy here. And Leo, we got Taurus and Libra here as well. So I'm getting somebody here really working on themselves, okay? Whether that's you or somebody or them or both, okay? Really working on themselves, hermiting, staying to themselves. Time alone and isolation helps one to discover the hidden treasure. Remember we saw discovering treasures? That's this person. Probably learning all about the spiritual. We've been seeing that lately, that the divine masculine has been getting spiritual truth, spiritual knowledge, esoteric stuff, the occult spiritual understandings, being guided to what to study, what to learn about. They could also be like super focused on work right now to rebuild themselves, kind of laying low, sticking to themselves. You know, the Hermit energy is an energy of, I'm keeping my head down here and I'm just focusing on me. I'm not spending a lot of time alone in isolation or at home with themselves. just really focused here. I'm getting paying attention, studying you. I'm also getting paying attention to every detail so they can feel safe. This is somebody that has a lot of deep scars and wounds, emotional scars and wounds. They're very vulnerable. That's why the strength is here. They're very vulnerable. Yeah, I heard that. They're very vulnerable right now. This person here is feeling vulnerable. But it's like they feel safe with you. Can I have one on this Ace of Pentacles? Like the more you go within and you work on yourself, the more sensitive. This person is very sensitive. They're especially sensitive to criticism and rejection. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So they could be coming across some money, I'm getting as well. Okay. This means prosperity begins. The Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles could be a new job, a new car, a new home, or even you know, a stable offer for a relationship, right? We're talking about stability, 444. But I'm getting here, you know, they're heavily considering this, because it's like, this is life without you is just lonely. There's like a love drought. It's like when they think about you and they think about coming, you know, times already spent with you, and it's like it opens their heart. They feel a lot of love. Okay. I feel like this holding back that they've been doing is really burdensome. But it also feels like they're at the end of this. They know that they're going to have to put in some work when it comes to you. And they're ready. They're ready for the challenge. So out in the cold, right? Not feeling like, I feel like that's what they've been working on here, so that they can feel worthy and good enough for the Empress. Can I have one more on this? They want to come out of the cold, but they know they got to offer. They could have been waiting for something to come in here so that they can feel more stable. Can I have one on this Five of Pentacles? I heard I need you. I heard I need you right now more than ever. This person is missing you. It's like, I feel it really strong in my heart. And it's like the more they watch you, or the more the distance, the love just grows stronger and stronger. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. They miss you. They miss you real bad. You're all they think about here. This is somebody, you know, from your past, and missed out on an opportunity from the past. So it's like the opportunity is here. The path is opening up for this person to come in for you. Choosing your path. There's a path opening up for them to come in, to come towards you. But they're afraid of rejection. It's this not good enough wound. They haven't been very fulfilled or happy in their life. But when they think of you, they feel that, look, they feel excited. And remember, Embrace Enthusiasm came out. When they think of this cup, it's like their heart starts to open. They start to feel hopeful, you know, but they know they're going to have to take action and face these fears of theirs that could come up and try to stop them. The little devil on their shoulder, their logical mind, right? They're going to have to continue to stay in their heart space here and follow that. Listen to your heart. You're listening, but you're not listening with your heart. That came out yesterday. You're listening, but you're not listening with your heart. But now they are listening with their heart. Clarify the King of Cups. All is possible, and that's what this person needs to start thinking more positive. Think, you know, your thoughts create your reality here. Their intuition is guiding them and pulling them towards the Empress. Clarify the King of Cups. I don't know why I heard there was so much shame with this, around this, in this person's energy for so long. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Yeah, they want to, remember we saw that earlier. Temperance, they want to make amends. So this is a soulmate energy, twin flame. The angels is guiding this person. I also heard this person is an earth angel themselves, and they're ascending to that. There's your spirit guides guiding this. So it's time for this mending, this connecting. They want to make amends. They want to reconnect and make amends. They're ready to make amends. They're coming with this cup and a love. Wow. Making a major choice, a major decision right now in love from the heart. The lovers is here. This is true love. Yeah, they've been going through a lot of changes. A lot of changes in their status, I heard. A lot of changes in their status. Clarify temperance here with this King of Cups. They've been so patient. Queen of Swords. Uh-oh. That's why they've been tempering themselves here. Because they know, because of what they're seeing, because of what they're watching, because of what they're learning, what they're observing. They know that the Queen of they're gonna come face to face with the Queen of Swords. Okay? They know that. And they're prepared for it. They're prepared for it. Yeah, from what they're watching, from what they're gathering, before they're getting ready to take this leap of faith. Otherwise, they're going to miss this opportunity. Life doesn't feel good. It's dark and empty without you. Life doesn't feel good without you in it. This healing elixir that is the Empress, the goddess, the mystic healer, right? Is the medicine here. The love, the unconditional love. It's a love drought here without the Empress. This is a very nourishing, replenishing. That's what I heard. It's like soul food. It's like soaking in the love. When you're around the Empress energy, you just soak in the love, right? Very nurturing energy here. But it's like, that has been the delays and the fears here, is because they know that there is a fear that they're gonna come face to face with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords wants balance, wants harmony and peace in one's life, and we're gonna talk about that if that's not what you're coming with, right? But I do feel like this person is approaching in King of Cups energy. So give me one more here on this Queen of Swords. Can I have one more on this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords and Queen of Swords energy. Look at that. Inner turmoil here. Suffering and silence. A lot of anxiety about this. Is in Queen of Swords energy because this person may have disappointed this Queen of Swords, Empress energy, more than once. They got a lot of chances. Okay? But they always ended up leaving the Divine Feminine in this energy. So I can't wait to get this confession of soulmate here to see what this King of Cups wants to say, because there's something here going on internally. Definitely staying up at night with anxiety, being haunted, not knowing really how to approach. It's gonna be a gentle approach. Tell me here about the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords at the sword up? We know why, but I want to know more. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. The Sun wants the truth, wants clarity. Gonna get the clarity, okay? You're going to get, if you're the Queen of Swords, you're going to get the clarity, wants to make amends, wants to talk, wants harmony. But I feel like it's going to be important to not let pride or ego, because this is a journey of unconditional love, keep coming back to love, get in the way. I feel like hearing from this person is going to make the Queen of Swords very happy. But I also feel like this person is going to give the Queen of Swords the truth, transparency. You're going to get clarity. That's what the Queen of Swords wants, clarity. Remember we saw the moon? Remember we saw the moon with the Temperance. Now we're seeing the sun. Wow. I can't make this stuff up, family. We said to clear the air. They want to come and clear the air. Look, it's very foggy where she is. Here comes the sun to clear the air. They're coming to clear the air. And remember I said the Divine Feminine is in moon energy. And the Divine Masculine is in the sun. The Divine Masculine is clear. You may not have your intuition. You probably are going solely, if you're the Divine Feminine, going solely by your intuition right now. And whatever messages you get in these readings, right? The divine is giving you through your intuition, that's confirming what you already know. But it's like, as far as the physical, seeing it and hearing it, some of you guys have already communicated with this person. They have already given you the clarity, right? And again, be careful with the ego. I am getting that there is remember I said that there is a lift of this being pinned down by the traumas of the past, the suffering, the grief, the despair. There's a lift. So this is the reef of success. This is the reef of success. Here, you're going to get the air is about to be cleared for you. Coming to clear the air and making amends. Can I have one on the Empress? The moon. Oh my gosh. Look at the yin yang here. The Divine Feminine and stay in feminine energy. Yang energy of receiving. They're coming to you. Let them come to you. Okay. What you know is getting ready to be confirmed. I would just communicate clearly here, which you will, with love and gentleness, because how to love a King of Cups archetype is with sensuality. That's what they love about the Empress. That's what keeps bringing them back, is how to love this specific archetype is through their chakra center, which is sacral. Sacral chakra is the chakra of tenderness, intimacy, sensuality. Okay. This right here, it's important to not walk on eggshells and speak your, because this is a very sensitive archetype. It's important to speak your truth clearly with kindness and with love, and gentleness. You can do that. You can do that. It doesn't have to be cutting or aggressive or, rude or with a tone, the tone. You can say the same thing in a different tone, and it feels different. It feels different to the other person. It's communicating your boundaries or communicating your truth with love. There are videos on how to communicate. There are books on how to communicate with challenging people, especially. I remember I was in love with somebody years ago that was extremely challenging to communicate with him, because he did not know how to express himself. And I knew that he was extremely sensitive person. And I did my research. I read the books, I watched the videos, and we've made so much breakthrough on our communication because of that. It's like sometimes you can say the same thing over and over again. I was telling somebody that yesterday. You can say the same thing over and over again to somebody, and it's like, you can say it until you're blue in the face. If that person doesn't comprehend it or understand what you're saying, or is open to even receiving it or listening to it, you're wasting your time. Because it's like, how many times does somebody repeat themselves and a person still continues to not listen? It's because they're not comprehending it, they're not understanding it, they're not ready, right? Or they're just that's what I feel like. They're just not open, not ready. That's where shadow work comes in, right? That's where shadow work comes in, because it's like you can only meet others as deeply as you meet yourself. It's like shadow work has been a topic lately here in my home. Because it's like a person can judge another person, or, point out that another person's stuff without ever looking at themselves in the mirror and seeing how are you showing up? What are you projecting, right? And it's like, you're pointing all this out, but you're not seeing yourself. You're doing the exact same thing in a different way, in a different form, but you're doing the same exact same thing. And it's like, when you can fully accept another person and really meet another person where they are, once you have met your own shadows. And if you haven't, another person's not going to understand, really truly understand or see the other person or accept them, right? So the moon here, this is going to be unexpected. It's about to be revealed to you here, okay? With this moon energy, it's about to be revealed to you. They're coming to make amends and clear the air. Everything's about to be revealed to you here. We have a major turning point, a change in the wind here. Expect powerful change. Came out yesterday. Somebody doesn't want to feel like this anymore. They don't want to miss out on this pentacle, this opportunity. This pentacle is the pentacle that you plant and you water it. The 10 of Pentacles, right? It's the cornerstone. The Pentacle 10 is a seed. The pathway is opening up here. So this person is just trying to find the courage, strength to face the Queen of Swords. Can I have one more on this Empress with the moon? 6 of Pentacles here. Reciprocity, generosity. I feel like the Empress is sharing in the wealth, sharing. I mean, that's how your blessings are going to keep coming, right? When you give, being of service, acts of kindness, and now it's being returned to you. Again, if this person wasn't giving to you in the past, it wasn't balanced, it wasn't equal give and take, equal give and receive, that's turning around. That's what you don't see. You don't see that now this person is coming wanting to be generous, wanting to balance things out with you, wanting to give to you. That's the change. It's like, this is talking about, wow, as I said, that time of waiting here soon to be over. Yeah, they're facing their fears. They haven't let this go. There's still a torch here. There's still a torch lit. They haven't given up. This is a card of perseverance. We're not giving up. Here they come. Okay. And this is an energy of fortune. Luck is turning around for you. Again, with the moon card, you don't see it, but you feel it. It is turning around. So stay in feminine energy of receiving. Stay in feminine energy of receiving. It's coming in. Moon card is feminine energy. The Empress is feminine energy. Right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is coming to bring in expansion, good luck, good fortune, abundance, prosperity, and in this case, love. Because it's divine timing. That's why. This is the card of divine timing. You being this feminine energy of allowing, of letting go, is what's bringing this in, right? Gracefully allowing, letting go. Gracefully is what's bringing this in. All right, let's see what this King of Cups wants to say. Yay, we get to use the deck. It says, I miss you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent. I said that earlier. I felt it really strongly in the heart chakra that this person was missing you. Your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected. I remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to you. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. We have here karmic battles. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. Ooh, that's what I felt earlier. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I'm severing my ties with the karmic situation and completing a cycle. Look, feeling stronger and boxing gloves on here. Communication under that. I want to reach out to you. Please be open. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I'll be waiting to hear back from you. So, I don't know. Father's Day is this weekend. If you feel guided, if they are fathers, you feel guided to reach out. I would say stay in feminine energy, unless you are strongly pulled and guided to wish them a happy Father's Day without any expectations of receiving anything in return. I just heard Spirit say that. If you don't feel called and guided to intuitively, then don't. Depending on how the last communication was like, and but just know that staying in feminine energy here, and this goddess energy is where it's the key. It's where it's at. That's the balance here is being restored, is what I'm saying. Because if you were in your masculine before, doing all of the chasing, doing all of the doing all of the giving, the overgiving, and they were more in this passive energy, in this feminine energy, this princess energy of receiving, not doing much, being lazy, then that's shifting right now. We saw that the divine feminine is in moon energy, and the divine masculine is in warrior energy here, right? Overcoming challenges, climbing the mountain. How they have their cape on, their sword, okay? They're, overcoming karmic battles, and the divine feminine is gracefully creating. So it's shifting the scales, right? We saw that in yesterday. The scales are balancing out. So now they're stepping into their power. They're stepping into assertiveness, initiation, and leadership, and taking control in masculine energy, of protective energy, of leadership energy. Okay? And it's like the roles have reversed. The tables have turned, and it's all right. It's all being made right. Because of this inner healing work you've done, you're no longer, codependent, anxious attachment, if you were before. Not for everybody, right? This is a general reading. I'm just saying, as an example, if you are the one that, was in a codependent energy of overgiving your love so you can prove your worth to somebody, or so that you're seen a certain way, that's shifted. It's changed because you healed your self-worth. It's the energy of self-worth, self-love. You healed your mother wound. You have been mothering yourself and nurturing yourself here. So, especially with this moon card here, which is sacral chakra energy, now you're more there's a harmony that's taking place when it comes to intimate relationships. There's a balance that's taking place in your interpersonal relationships as well. You're able to feel safe to be intimate with another person, to feel vulnerable, to open up to that. You could be feeling vulnerable right now. You could be feeling a lot of emotions come up for you, because you could be feeling this person's energy. This person is extremely strong and powerful. So powerful that sometimes they wrap you up in the 5D, especially when they're really thinking of you or missing you. Their telepathy, that you feel their energy really strongly, that you could be feeling that coming towards you here. Okay, what does this? Well, faith. I love you. Come on, Spirit. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and have faith on God that they will find the way for us. I love you. Yeah, this person is in love with you. King of Cups here. King of Cups is all in the feels. We are bonded in eternal love. That is, I'm reading like that because it's really tiny. We are bonded, I'm reading like a toddler because it's really super tiny. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that this is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart. can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. Ooh, goosebumps. Goosebumps. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with the Queen of Swords. Swords up here with this King's energy being so vulnerable. You know, and so, I'm hearing fear in this person's energy, but I get it. I mean, it's just if you're seeing this in advance, this is just letting you know yeah, definitely speak up for yourself. You know, stand up for, say what you want and what you feel and what you need, but you know, set that boundary if you need to with love, right? I'm reminding you again because Spirit told me to. What does this King of Cups want to say to the Empress? What does the King of Cups want to say? Let go of fear. Exactly. I just said that. Let go of fear. The Queen of Swords sword is up because of fear. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It is safe to be vulnerable with me. This Queen of Swords is not feeling very safe to be vulnerable with the sword up. And they're coming in this energy of softness and gentleness and tenderness so that you can feel safe. They want to show you that they are a safe space for you. They want to show you that you can trust them. You can you can lower your sword and release your fear, your hang up, your hesitation, your control, your resistance to them. They're going to show you that it's safe for you to trust them and love them by how much they're going to give. But again, I still feel like there's still going to be, trust here that's going to need to be developed. They want you, okay. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. Been saying that. I want your touch and I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come here, baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they want sexual healing for sure. What else does this King of Cups wants to say to their Empress? Divine timing, which is this Wheel of Fortune. We are on this journey and the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith, right? Trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. I'm going to get one more. I am going to read the bottom of the deck. I'm just loving this deck. So I'm giving all the juice, all the tea, because, and I'm going to keep using this deck for however long Spirit tells me to. Afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this in myself as you see me before coming forward ready. All right, let me get one more that this King of Cups wants to say. That's what all this is. Working on oneself here is about feeling good enough. What does this King of Cups want to say to the Empress? Hold me and daydreaming. And forgive. My goodness. Hold me. Things are not right in my world. And I'm longing. Yeah. Look at this. Longing. My goodness. Things are not right in my world. I hope they don't miss. Sorry. Excuse me for 1 second. Spirit said, I hope they don't miss this. I don't think they will. There's a pathway opening here. There's an opportunity to make amends and forgive. Again, it feels like this person had many chances and fumbled them all, okay? And because of their self-sabotage, their not good enough wound, their lack of consciousness, their scarcity mindset, their limitations, all that's possible is showing up, which means for a long time they were in this victim consciousness of not possible, right? That's this Five of Pentacles energy, a self-fulfilling prophecy here. And now it's like, it feels like They've been healing. Temperance card. They've been working on one. They're feeling more balanced. They're feeling better in their energy, okay? So they're starting to, for that matter. And again, being strongly guided by the angels, their higher self, their intuition here to come forward, because they just can't seem to shake you. They can't seem to come out of this emptiness, this funk, they can't stop daydreaming. They can't stop daydreaming right here, family. They can't stop daydreaming about you. Okay, night and day, always on my mind. I have to say something, always on my mind. Please send me your love so that I know that everything will be okay. Send energetic love to this person. You have your back turned to this king. But I feel like you also have a lot of repressed and suppressed emotions about this whole thing. That you may be trying to, I hope that's not the case, trying to detach from, right? Trying to emotionally detach. I get it. So that you can let go. You can still love somebody and let them go. I've done it myself. That's how I know it's possible. Daydream. I want to read this and forgive, and then we'll wrap. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder, right? I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong and solid foundation for us. 4. That's what they are daydreaming about. Where to start? Taking the step. That's what they're thinking about. Where to start? Taking the path. Where do I start? Forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I've caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, and I'm really, truly sorry, my love. My goodness, family. This deck gets me in my feels. I am going to leave it right here. Wow. Look at this. Magical, beautiful energy here. So again, let's just keep this beautiful vibration and energy of abundance and unconditional love going, right? It says it right here. Hold the course. Stay focused. Stay focused on love, on abundance, on gratitude for this beautiful journey. Look at this beautiful energy that you're in because of all the work that you've done, because of this connection was a huge catalyst, right? And for your personal development and personal growth. So let's stay in gratitude for that. This is a very beautiful and magical, special, one of a kind, once in a lifetime, love of a lifetime. What is it? A love that defies explanation, right? A spiritual connection that goes beyond this space and time. And look at this beautiful energy the divine feminine has risen to, has grown into, has ascended into, of goddess energy here, due to all of this beautiful healing work that you've done since this union manifested for you in this lifetime. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. And depending on my energy, like I said, I mentioned to you guys some things about my health that was revealed to me. But I do intend on finishing the June readings, even if it's a little bit later in the June. I intend to keeping my commitments. I'm just again, it's an energy thing for me at this point. But I'm getting there. And hopefully the game-changing supplements that's coming in the mail is going to help me out a lot. And we'll be back on track and then some. And that's my intention. And so it is, Spirit. I love you. I'll see you guys on Monday. God bless you and namaste. Much love, family. Till next time.